marks our 50th episode of NBA 2K TV, and today we have an awesome holiday show planned for you. We show off the best moments of 2K TV, share expert tips for all the newcomers, and have a lot of fun with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Make your lady back up in this, hop up in the six, and you should ignore these rappers, man. They say anything. Call me Susie Piggy Bank, I got plenty change. She rep HBK to over everything. Married to the game with the wedding rag. Everybody try to duplicate, we just innovate. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke what I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reeboks, cause it's all about a check. Bet $1 million that your man ain't like this. Cause I stack my chips, I'm on my grind. Mind on money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I'll die by respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Detroit, where the Pistons will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They've had some struggles so far in the early part of the season, but they've been modifying their approach and their game plan each time out. While they haven't seen the hard work pay off yet, this is a team that's vocalized their dedication to doing whatever it takes to continue to improve.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's always exciting when the Cleveland Cavaliers come to the Palace in the Central Division battle. They come off the loss on Friday.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
I'm going to disagree with you here. I don't think it was about lacking confidence in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was too much for them to overcome.
A look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Big Dog. And it's Biyombo at center, locking down the middle. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Irving's got the first points up on the board here for Cleveland. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots, get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Great, thanks for the report, Doris. Irving passes to Mann. And now just over a minute played here in the first, and a missed layup. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Johnson, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Passes it to Manning. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Big Dog's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jones with the screen on Irving. Now here's Joseph. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
No good.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Big Dog. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia. And he dunks it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Cavaliers leading, and now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Joseph kicks to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jones sets the pick for Joseph. Jones drives in. Shot is no good, so Cleveland will take it the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson dishes to Leonard. The Pistons working the ball around now. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
The Pistons trailing. And here is Joseph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's Johnson penetrating. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Joseph, how he performed last season. He put up about... for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Leonard. Morris comes in for Jones. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jody Meeks in for Joseph. Over to the left wing. Meeks. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Launches a 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Manning. Big Dog's got 8. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Porter passes to Baines. There's a good screen. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, Corey Joseph is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Porter. Then there's Terrence Jones. And it's Leonard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stolen away. Now Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Leonard sets a screen for Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Joseph. And now a 4-point Piston lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was a big factor. He ended with 28 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, both were a part of his game that night. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Now here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And not just the scoring, it was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Johnson, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Joseph kicks to Jones. Leonard trying to break free. Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Smith, the pass to Manning. He feeds it to James. There's the pick. Inside. Oh!
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man